Love.
Middle English, from Old English lufu. Akin to Old High German luba love, Old English lay off dear, Latin lubere, libere to please.
Love.
Number 1. Sentimental attraction.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So which of the bounties of your Rabb will you both deny?
Peace be with you. I hope you are all well. Express gratitude toward God that the holy month of Ramadan passed well. The topic I am talking to you about today is love, which means mohabbat ya pyar. Before commencing the topic, would like to request you if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share my channel. Make sure that the purpose of my channel is not to make money from YouTube at all, but to increase your knowledge. Let's move on to our topic without wasting time. Love has many meanings. I have tried my best to share with you as much as possible. Remember that the correct pronunciation of love is
Love.
not low.
Number 1. Sentimental attraction.
To have a solid sentiment of friendship for somebody, joined with sexual fascination. I love you, Naila.
You were the only man I had ever loved.
Number 2. Care about.
To care very much about someone, especially a member of your family or a best friend, etc. I love my mother so much.
She has always loved her children. In 1971, his much-loved father was martyred in the war. Many people feel regretful after the demise of a friend or family member.
Number 3. Like or enjoy.
To like something very much or enjoy doing something very much.
I love books. I love my work.
I love the way he recites the Holy Quran.
My friend had always loved Dubai. We love going out to parks. We all love to speak in English. I'd love to do something.
Used to say means that you would really like to do something.
Would you like to have a cup of tea?
I love to.
I'd have loved to have taught till the end of this year.
I'd love to know just why she came late.
Number 4. Loyalty.
To have a strong feeling of loyalty to your country, an institution, etc.
Moms always loved the army.
Number 5. I love it.
Used when you are delighted by something, particularly by another person's misstep or misfortune.
And then her boyfriend walked in and saw her kissing Ray. I love it.
So then Raman had to explain how the glass got broken. Oh, I love it.
Number 6. Somebody's going to love something.
Used to say that someone will enjoy something.
Listen guys, you're going to love my channel.
Used to say that someone will not be pleased about something.
I'm going to love telling him we've changed our minds again.
Grammar.
Patterns with love.
I love my kids very much.
She loves makeup.
She loves doing makeup.
She loves to watch my videos on YouTube in her spare time.
Don't say. Love doing something or love to do something.
Love doing something and love to do something both mean the same thing. You use love to do especially when saying that someone does something regularly or often. Using the progressive.
The usual rule is that love is not used in the progressive, so don't say.
I am loving my children. Or she is loving piano.
In spoken English, sometimes people say I'm loving something they have just seen or heard.
I loving his new car. Number 1. Love.
To like somebody very much and care very much about them, especially about people in your family or someone who you are sexually attracted to. I really love my parents very much. Last night I tried to tell her that I love her but did not dare to say.
Number 2. Adore. To love somebody very much, particularly in a way that shows a lot of admiration or respect, or to like something very much.
I have one son and I adore him.
I absolutely adore computer.
Don't you just adore taking a hot bath? Number 3. Be in love with.
To feel that you love someone and want to have a romantic relationship with them. When we were both young and very much in love.
Number 4. Be infatuated with somebody.
To love somebody a lot and keep thinking about them most times, in a way that seems silly because you don't know them very well.
My friend became infatuated with a girl he met in the train.
Number 5. Have a crush on somebody.
To adore and be sexually attracted to somebody you are not having a relationship with, usually someone older. He had a crush on the English teacher in this school.
Ooh, I think you are so crushing on her these days.
Number 6. Be crazy about somebody.
To love somebody very much.
I don't know why she's crazy about you so much.
Number 7. Be devoted to somebody.
To love someone very much and give them a lot of attention. I am devoted to my parents and spouse. Number 8. Dote on somebody.
To love somebody very much, especially a much younger family member, and treat very kindly to them.
We must dote on our grandchildren. A strong feelings of liking a close friend or person in your family.
Children need to be shown love and support.
I'm seeing my dad next week. Oh, please give him my love. A strong feeling of liking somebody joined with sexual fascination.
Their love for one another developed deeper each day.
I am madly in love with him.
Somebody that you feel a strong romantic and sexual attraction to.
She was his first love.
Something that gives you a solid feeling of joy and pleasure.
She had a great love of teaching.
He fell in love with Naren the very first time he visited.
To have sex with someone that you love.
In Islam, making love is haram before marriage. To ask somebody to give your loving greetings to someone else when they see them, write to them, etc.
Please give my love to your father. Will speak to him soon. Used at the end of a letter to a friend, a member of your family, or someone you love. See you soon. Lots of love, Shazia.
Used when you are asking someone, especially children and members of your family, to do something.
Give these to your brothers, there's a love.
If there is no love lost between two people, they dislike each other.
There's no love lost between these two brothers.
Although these both sisters were talking to each other, but it was clear that there was little love lost between them. If you cannot get something or do something for love or money, it is impossible to obtain or to do.
Now you won't get my computer, not for love or money.
To love somebody very much.
You're my old man and I love you to bits, but I can't spend too much money on you.
Very much in love.
Nazia fell head over heels in love with her class fellow.
The experience of beginning to be in love with somebody when you meet them for the first time.
It was love at first sight, and she proposed to me in front of her family.
a task done for pleasure, not reward you might get for it, even though it involves hard work.
Making English tutorial videos has been a great pleasure for me, a true labor of love.
A marriage based on mutual love rather than wealth, status, etc.
Although their marriage was a love match, but didn't go well.
To love somebody very much.
She married Ahmad because she was madly in love.
Are you really fallen deeply in love with her? Used to say that a person who is in love can see no faults or imperfections in the person who is loved. I don't know why you like Ali. He isn't even good looking and educated.
Oh, Mr. Ashraf, you must know that it is said love is blind.
Is she in love with you?
She fell in love with him the minute she saw him.
Finding true love is not a child's play these days.
Nazia does not return her husband love.
I don't feel that she found true love.
Don't you see real love in my eyes?
Love described by sentiment and including sexual attraction.
Unrequited love.
Equals love for someone who does not love you. She had a secret, unrequited love for me. Undying love.
Love that does not stop.
If you agree we can swear undying love.
Passionate love.
A very strong love, especially between couple.
Her husband stated passionate love to his wife.
Fall out of love.
To stop being in love with someone. I fell out of love with him when I got to know he told me a lie.
Love child.
A child born to parents who are not married to each other.
They live a very happy life there as their love child has born.
Love seat. A small sofa for two people.
Do you have a love seat in your bedroom? Love feast. A religious meal eaten with others as a sign of mutual love and fellowship.
Also called a gape.
Sorry to break up this little love feast, I was searching for my brother.
Love bomb.
An attempt to influence somebody by lavish demonstrations of attention and affection.
During party, some boys tries to have a love bomb.
Love beads.
A long strand of colorful beads worn by both men and women as a symbol of peace and goodwill.
In 1960, most Americans used to have love beads.
Love bite.
A temporary red mark which someone has on their body as a result of being bitten by their partner when they were kissing or making love.
It's difficult to find the love bite meaning over the internet.
Love letter.
A letter that you write to somebody in order to tell them that you love them. I don't know how can I hand over a love letter in her hand? Love nest.
A place where two lovers meet and spend time together, especially in secret. She made a luxury love nest for me. Love knot.
A stylized bow, usually of ribbon, symbolizing the bond between two lovers.
She gave me the love knot from her breast, and I stored it.
Love game.
A game in which the loser has a score of 0.
He served out the match in a love game.
Love handles.
Folds of excess fat on either side of the waist.
My friend swims to get rid of his love handles.
Love hotel.
A hotel where rooms can be hired by the hour in Japan and elsewhere, for the purpose of allowing couples privacy to have sexual intercourse.
In Pakistan, love hotel is almost forbidden by the law. Love life.
Somebody's love life is the part of their life that comprises of their sentimental and sexual connections.
Why these days your love life is so complicated.
Love lock.
A curl of hair worn on the temple or forehead.
Men wore frills and finery and let their hair grow into long love locks.
Love light.
A brightness of the eyes characteristic of somebody in love.
I did not find any Urdu meaning of love light.
Lovely.
Somebody or something. They are very beautiful and therefore pleasing to look at or listen to.
You look lovely, Nausea. What a lovely voice she has.
What a lovely surprise.
Lovelier.
Comparative form of lovely, more lovely.
She looks lovelier these days.
Lovelies.
Very attractive or beautiful.
We should be happy to meet up with lovelies.
Loveless. Having no feelings of love.
She is trapped in a loveless marriage and there is no way out.
Lovelorn. Unhappy in love. Suffering from unrequited love.
You are acting like a lovelorn teenager.
Love lily. In manner to excite love. Amiably. She has a beautiful love lily face.
Lover.
A person in love.
I left my lover because he cheated me. A person who likes or enjoys a specified thing.
I am a great lover of books.
Lovesick.
In love, or missing the person one loves, so much that one is unable to act normally.
He's mooning around like some lovesick teenager.
Negative feelings when deeply in love, during the absence of a loved one or when love is unrequited.
You are suffering of lovesickness in the absence of your lover.
Loathsome.
Full of love.
It is very difficult to see lovesome in a sentence.
Lovey.
Sweetheart. Dear, used as a term of endearment. Oh Salma, lovey, are you there?
Lovey-dovey.
To describe, in a humorous or slightly disapproving way, lovers who show their affection for each other very openly.
I think all my friends are either lovey-dovey couples or wild, single girls. Loving.
Showing a lot of love towards somebody.
Sir, I really appreciate you. You are a very loving teacher.
Lovingly.
The way that shows a lot of love or care.
She spoke lovingly of her elder brother.
I gazed lovingly into her eyes.
You never feel sleepy when you fall in love.
It is love that makes the impossible possible.
Lovesickness hurts but does not kill.
Love has to be shown by deeds, not words.
In love, beggar and king are equal.
Love is for fools wise enough to take a chance.
Love understands all languages.
A feeling of liking somebody without a doubt and caring very much about them, utilized about people in your family, or someone you feel sexually attracted to.
Our children need love, attention, and encouragement. Affection.
A delicate sentiment of affection which makes you need to be benevolent to somebody and give them that you love them, utilized particularly about companions and individuals from your family.
Some parents never show affection to their kids.
Devotion.
Very strong love for somebody in which you need to give them a great deal of consideration and take care of them, used particularly about strong feelings of affection for your wife, husband, kids, and so on.
If you want to have a self-respect, then you need the devotion of your wife and family.
Passion.
A very powerful and exciting feeling of love for somebody you are extremely sexually attracted to.
There is still passion in their relationship.
Infatuation.
A strong feeling of affection for somebody, wherein you can't quit considering them, and which appears to be senseless because you do not know them very well.
I hope that your ridiculous infatuation would soon wear off.
Romance.
The feeling of loving somebody and the nice things you do to show this, used about someone you are sexually attracted to.
In Pakistan, 1 in 10 people find romance over the internet.
Crush.
A very strong feeling of love and sexual attraction for somebody, for example a teacher or a famous person, particularly when there is no chance of you having a relationship with that person because you are much younger than them.
I have a crush on one of my teachers at school. Enjoy your lesson. Thank you very much, and do not forget subscribing, liking and sharing. Improve your vocabulary visually on YouTube. It is all for you.